What's going on, guys? And today we're going to be doing a video on GTA 5. In this video we will show you how to get rich in GTA Online. So one of the first aims you should have when you just load in is to become a VIP. And now to become a VIP you need to have 50,000 in your bank. So one of the best ways to earn money at this point is to do the double money, double RP events. At the moment it's the Open Wheels Transform series, where you just change into different things like a plane, a car, a truck, all sorts of things. I did try this earlier. I came 10th and I got £7,000, and it only took me 5 minutes to complete the entire race. So that's just over 1,000 every minute. So it might be worth just doing that and hitting 50,000. And once you hit 50,000, now you can become a VIP. Now you might be wondering, what's the point of even being a VIP? Well, VIP, you can do different challenges like Headhunter. In Headhunter, you basically have 2 standing targets and 2 targets of cars. Those 2 cars be very heavily armored. So if you're not into that kind of thing and don't really have the weapons for it, your next best bet would be to do Sightseer. Now, Sightseer is where you basically do some basic hacks, as I'm going to show you now. So you just do a hack, a really basic hack, like find these numbers. So there we are, found them. There we are. Now all I gotta do is travel to this package. You do this 3 times and then you earn 25k. Now there will be a cooldown for being a VIP. Every 4 hours you play, there's a 12-hour cooldown. But we'll worry about that later, because once you get CEO, you can play for as long as you like. So once you do this, now I'm just going to show you through on how to do it. There are 3 different hacks you have to do, quite basic. It's not like a casino high standard ones. It's pretty basic. So right now I'm just going to collect that package. And hopefully I can get there quickly. So as you can see, it's been when I can reach it, it's probably going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds through, and I've got 1 package. So that means it will take me approximately 5 minutes to complete, 5 minutes to complete this challenge and get 25,000 extra in my bank. So this one, you just gotta stop at the letter. So and you can't fail it, like me. And you have a time limit on all of them. And if you don't get it in that time, you have to do it again with a bunch of maybe a different word, different numbers, or just redo the entire thing entirely, as you will see in the next hack. So it may be boring doing something over and over again, but that's how you're gonna earn money. Now the next step you're going to do after doing this is going to be buy an apartment, a high-end apartment. You only buy this if you have 4 people that are very reliable that will help you do the heists. So what reason you're getting it, and if you don't have a reliable people, it's not that you have to have people you know. It's because it's not really worth it, because if you use the same people for every single heist and setup, you get an extra 10 million at the end, which if used smartly can earn even more money. And if you lock everything onto first person and every setup and heist on hard with the same people, like an insane version of the last one, you get another 10 million. Yeah, and this is the third final hack. You will always get the same hacks, but they like this one, it might be a different pace. For the numbers, it'll be different numbers. And if you get it wrong, it'll just send you back to the last one you did. Pretty basic. So it is pretty basic, and it earns you 25k. Now after this, I'm going to show you the cooldown for after doing the challenge. I believe it's 15 minutes. I'm going to go check. Now after doing this for a while, you're going to earn a ton of money. Now what you want to do, after you've done the apartment and done all the heists, and if you're just going into the MC, like I said before, the best thing to do is get the MC, keep on doing these VIP missions, and there you have it, 25,000, 22,000. It depends on how many people you're competing against. The more people, the more money you get. And in the MC business, you're going to be saving up for a cocaine lockup. With the cocaine lockup, it makes you 80k every hour, and while you're waiting, you can do some VIP missions. So it's like a bonus on top of this. So I'm just gonna show you where the cocaine lockup and how much money you have at the moment. So it depends how rich you are at the moment. If you have got loads of businesses now, what you need to do is probably buy them, because with the cocaine lockup you earn 80k with every full bar of supplies, and it's 75k to fill it up, all 5 bars. So you make 5k profit, and you have tons of businesses to go to. If you get the equipment upgrade, you make 100k per bar, and the supply price does not change. But because I've only got 2 businesses at the moment, because I'm doing most of the time to VIP, I really only have 2 counterfeit, which I got with the criminal enterprise pack. I wouldn't really recommend it. I really just got it for free. And the cocaine lockup, which is obviously I recommended before. Now I've upgraded mine fully, and I'll explain what the upgrades do. They're all the same with every business, but I've only done all the upgrades for one business, the one that produces the most. So if you get the equipment upgrade, you get 20% more money from your stock. So this 168k, if you found what it would have been before, it'd be roughly about 120k. So the equipment upgrade really does pay off. Then you can get the staff upgrade, which will get you more staff to make the production line quicker. And the final one you can get is a security upgrade. That means that the police will not raid it. If they raid it, they will take all your product, which is really risky. So if you die in the middle of a raid where you have to take out the witness, you will lose all your product. And then at this point, you're just going to earn continuous money and money and money. Now, if you had the 20 million as you did before, you can... The best thing you should do is invest in all the MC businesses and your own CEO. So the best thing to do now is, first thing is a CEO, and your aim's probably going to be in vehicle cargo. That squad you had could really help you in vehicle cargo. Just collect some top vehicles, because you can only collect one when stealing them. And another thing you'd want to do is if you sold them, you can sell them for 400k and you pay 80k for the start. That wouldn't be much because you're earning tons and tons of money at the moment. And at that point, you would stop doing VIP missions and start working with vehicle cargo. Now, if you're willing to risk your money a bit, so you're willing to risk everything, then you can go in special cargo. And if you had that 20 million from before, you should use it to get a large warehouse, fill it to the top,